The moonwolf howled at the Buddha, shaking the earth for 3 days. The serpent swept over the imperial capital, and all 12 elders spat blood at once. The phoenix flapped its wings, and 30,000 troops dropped to their knees. No one knew the master of them all was me, the trash with no beast core.
I exist by your will, Master. Master, I am yours to command.
5 years ago, I was the worthless outcast of House Black. I failed to form a beast corps during the trial, so they stripped me of my resources. I raised Sophia alone in the forest. To keep my daughter company, I turned ordinary animals to SSS TierBeasts. Now they became her pets. That was how she called them.
Sophia's gone off somewhere again. Whatever. Moonpaw and Nikes are watching her. She'll be fine.
3 bounty hunters stumbled into the clearing near the eastern forest. In front of the 3 of them coiled a giant serpent.
Stop! Why is there an SSS tier beast here? Captain, that's not one SSS tier, that's 2!
Our scanners showed this area had no beast activity at all. We only came for a few B-rank spirit herbs.
Either one of those things could level a city district. We don't have a prey of surviving this.
Just as they were waiting for death, a girl stepped out.
Hey, Moonpaw and Nex! Don't scare the unksels!
The black serpent lowered its enormous head toward her.
You're going to be eaten alive! Run!
Uncle, don't be scared. They're good babies. Right, Snowpaw. Good boy.
The SSS rank monster immediately lowered himself and carried the girl away on his back.
Who the hell is this child?
Several luxury SUVs stopped outside the forest.
Where's the spirit herb?
Mr. Blackwood, the mission failed.
What?
There are 2 SSS rank beasts inside that forest. We couldn't even get close.
Such rare SSS tier beasts in this dump forest? You think I'm an idiot?
My lord, we saw them ourselves.
Marcus waved them off. Then he and his entourage went to collect the spirit herb themselves.
Mr. Blackwood, there must be 100 A-raid plants here, and those over there. That's an S-class crimson root. And, gods, is that a dragon's mouth orchid? Young master, we're rich!
Marcus was already grabbing.
Load everything, now!
Hey!
Sophia stepped out from the tree line, holding a basket in her arms. There was a little dog at her feet and a small snake on her shoulder.
What are you doing in my garden?
Go away, kid. We're handling business.
This is my family's field. You're stealing.
I walked out from the forest shadows.
And who gave you permission to threaten my daughter?
Everyone turned instantly.
Ethan! You're still alive!
You trespassed into my territory. You threatened my daughter. So tell me, how do you want to die?
Ethan, have you lost your mind? 5 years ago, you couldn't even form a beast corps. You were thrown out of House Blackwood like a stray dog. And now you think you can threaten me? You're nothing now.
A failed beast-spawn loser. How dare you be so insolent in front of the Blackwood heir? Know your place!
All right. Your parents' memorial relics are still inside the Blackwood Ancestral Hall.
My brother now ranks second only to the patriarch. He already said it. Soon, those relics will be thrown out with the rest of the trash.
Nobody touches my parents. Perfect timing. I was already planning to return to House Blackwood to settle every debt.
You, a loser? Then I'll grant you the mercy of joining your parents in death. Kill him!
Several beast tamers instantly summoned their contracted creatures.
Close your eyes.
The next second, the forest shook violently.
What is that? Ah!
Another roar echoed.
SSS rank? All of them are SSS rank? That's impossible! Ethan didn't have Beast Corps. How could he possibly control SSS rank beasts? Young Master Ethan, please! We were blind! Please spare us! How can you control 5 SSS rank beasts?
The debt between me and House Blackwood starts with you.
Wait, you can't kill me! We're both Blackwoods. If you spare me, I'll speak for you when we return to House Blackwood.
When you threw me and Sophia out into the wilderness, did any of you show mercy?
That was different. Now you have 5 SSS rank beasts. The family will definitely welcome you back. My brother already has enormous influence inside Blackwood. As long as I help you, you'll become one of the most important people in the entire house.
You really expect me to believe you? I didn't return for forgiveness. I came back for my parents' relics. As for coming back to House Blackwood, I couldn't care less.
Ethan Blackwood, don't push your luck! You think controlling a few SSS rank beasts makes you invincible? House Blackwood will crush you, fuck you sooner or later! And that bastard daughter of yours!
He's scared. He's letting us go. When we go back to the House Blackwood, I'll get the secret from that trash, how he controls SSS rank beasts. And when we do, I'll be the one to kill him myself.
The serpent immediately coiled itself around the Blackwood gang and dragged them into the forest.
Daddy, where did they go?
They won't bother us anymore. House Blackwood. After 5 years, I was finally returning.
In the cabin, Sophia was looking outside through the window.
Sophie, I have to deal with something at the Blackwood estate. Wait for me at home.
No, Daddy, I want to go with you.
Just to retrieve something.
Blackwood is dangerous. There may be fighting. I won't let anyone hurt my daughter again.
Nix and Moonpaw will stay here and protect you. I'll come back very soon.
Okay. I'll secretly follow Daddy anyway.
Meanwhile, in the castle of House Blackwood, Victor Blackwood frowned while sitting at the head of the council chamber. Alexander Blackwood sat across.
Patriarch, my brother and the others still haven't returned. Do you think something might happen to him?
This is White Hollow City. Who would dare touch a member of House Blackwood?
But there are rumors. They say SSS rank beasts appeared in the forest.
SSS rank in those wastelands, the strongest beasts there are barely B rank. People exaggerate nonsense whenever they get scared. And if there truly were SSS rank monsters, Marcus's team would never have survived long enough to report it.
That's true. Patriarch is right.
Still, they've been gone too long. Send an elite squad to locate Marcus.
Yes, Patriarch.
Patriarch,
What is it?
Ethan Blackwood has returned. It had been 5 years. That trash actually dared come back?
Alexander laughed the moment he saw me.
Well, isn't this the failure they threw out 5 years ago? What happened? Couldn't survive outside, so now you came crawling back, begging the family to take you in? And where's that bastard daughter of yours? She didn't starve to death out there, did she?
The air around me instantly darkened.
You're asking for death. Enough! You are no longer part of House Blackwood, and as Patriarch, I will never allow your return.
Good, because I'm not interested in returning. I came for one thing only. My parents' memorial relics. Those relics, they don't deserve to remain in the Blackwood anyway, but you think you can simply walk in and take them?
I wasn't asking for a deal.
House Blackwood hands them over peacefully. I may spare the family, but if anyone tries to stop me, they'll end up exactly like Marcus.
What did you say? What happened to Marcus?
He's dead.
That's impossible! Who killed him?
I did.
You killed Marcus? Leon had an A-rank beast contract, and you couldn't even form a beast corps! If Ethan really killed him, I'll eat dirt right here!
Enough games. Ethan, say it clearly. What really happened to Marcus? You clearly know something. You're not leaving this estate until you explain.
I'm not here to explain anything.
Bring me my parents' relics.
Or don't blame me for what happens next.
You traitor! You colluded with outsiders to murder members of House Blackwood! You're the disgrace of this bloodline!
Alexander unconsciously stepped back.
Fine. You want the relics? I'll have them brought here.
Alex, you...
Rest assured, Patriarch. Damien, retrieve them.
I couldn't wait to see what game the Blackwoods were playing. Far across the city, inside a black luxury car, sat a stunning woman, Evelyn Sterling, heiress of House Sterling, one of the most powerful beast houses in the entire region.
It's been 5 years. I wonder how Ethan and our daughter are doing now. Back then, I had no choice but to leave without saying goodbye. But this time, when I return, I'll make it up to them properly.
Miss, are you thinking about him again? I heard he failed to form Beast Corps. He's not worthy of you.
Pull over.
Miss Sterling? Miss, do you know this child?
No, but she gives me a strangely familiar feeling. How much?
Oh, miss, it's fine.
I'll pay.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Sterling.
Why are you here alone? Where are your parents?
I never had a mommy. Daddy had something important to do and didn't bring me.
I'm sorry. I didn't know your mother had passed away.
Oh, no. She disappeared right after giving birth to me.
People these days.
Where is your father?
My daddy went to House Blackwood.
House Blackwood. Your father is from the Blackwood family.
My daddy is not one of them. He said everyone in House Blackwood is bad. My daddy is nothing like them.
Then why did he go there?
He said he had something important to do.
What a coincidence. I'm going to House Blackwood too. I'll take you there.
Really? Thank you, pretty sister.
The car slowly drove toward the Blackwood estate.
Big sister, my name is Sophia. What's your name?
Evelyn Sterling.
Wow, Big sister is pretty and has a pretty name. Big sister, can you be my mommy?
What?
My daddy is super handsome and really, really powerful. He definitely deserves someone as pretty as you.
But big sister already have a husband and child.
Then where are they?
I came back to this city to find them.
Inside House Blackwood, dozens of beast tamers surrounded me in the ancestral courtyard.
Young master, the relics have been retrieved.
Those were the final remains left behind by my parents.
Give them to me. I only said I would bring them here. I never said I would give them to you. 5 years ago, I made you crawl out of this house like a stray dog. And 5 years later, you're still that same pathetic dog. You came back here only to humiliate yourself again. You want these? Simple. Kneel. Then explain exactly how my brother died. If I'm satisfied, I might return them to you. Or I'll break it now. Dad. Mom.
Ethan, you actually let those filthy beasts attack me! Kill him!
Every beast tamer in the courtyard summoned their creatures simultaneously.
House Blackwood no longer needs to exist.
Daddy!
Sophia. It's you.
Is you.
Daddy, you know this pretty big sister?
Sophia. Why are you here? Didn't I tell you to wait for me? You cannot reveal the truth right now. If your past becomes public, then everything you've worked for these past years will collapse.
In the Sterling family, only the next heir could truly protect Ethan and Sophia. Right now, she still wasn't strong enough.
Ethan. Sophia. I'm sorry. I still can't acknowledge you openly. I need to become the heir of House Sterling first. Only then can I truly protect both of you.
Miss Sterling, We didn't know you were coming. Please, forgive our poor hospitality. House Blackwood is merely cleaning up internal matters.
This arrogant trash simply refused to understand his place. She's just as worthless as her father.
Who did you just call worthless?
I meant Ethan's daughter. Miss Sterling. Do you know Ethan?
Ethan Blackwild once saved my life.
Ethan saved Miss Sterling!
That's impossible.
Evelyn only called me her savior. She never admitted our real relationship. There had to be a reason. Back then, she vanished overnight without even saying goodbye. Now it finally made sense. Something must have happened inside House Sterling. I slowly glanced toward her. After this was over, I would ask her everything.
If Mr. Ethan is Miss Sterling's benefactor, then of course he may take the memorial relics at any time.
Several Blackwood members looked horrified.
How did Ethan end up connected to House Sterling?
But none of them dared speak further. House Sterling was one of the supreme beast houses of the entire continent. Provoking them meant destruction. Alexander laughed nervously.
This was all just a misunderstanding. Please don't take offense, Miss Sterling.
You sent people after them?
Alexander's entire face paled.
There must be some misunderstanding.
Daddy and I have lived in the forest the whole time.
You've really been living there for 5 years?
5 years ago, I was expelled from House Blackwood. I stopped being part of this family long ago.
A terrifying pressure exploded from Evelyn instantly.
Very good. House Blackwood humiliated my benefactor. From today onward,
All Sterling Industries will terminate every partnership with House Blackwell.
The entire courtyard instantly exploded into panic.
Miss Sterling, please! This will destroy House Blackwell!
now you're afraid? Too late.
Alexander immediately turned toward me desperately.
Ethan! As long as you speak for us, House Blackwood will compensate you.
Spirit herbs, treasures, ancient cultivation manuals, anything we own, you may choose freely.
You should apologize to him.
Apologize. Ethan, we were wrong. Please show mercy. Please spare House Blackwell.
Daddy! Take all their treasures! The 100-year bloodsroot, the 1,000-year moon fungus, and all the treasures inside their vault.
We'll give them all to you.
Sophia happily held my hand.
Daddy, let's go.
Is only the beginning. If something more important hadn't happened today, I would have destroyed all of you personally.
After I and the others left, the entire Blackwood estate exploded into fury.
Today, House Blackwood was humiliated like this because of Ethan. No one expected that trash would become connected to Evelyn Sterling. Because of Ethan. We've completely offended House Sterling. How are we supposed to rebuild ties with them now?
Young master, you've forgotten something. House Sterling doesn't belong to Evelyn alone.
You mean...
Lucas Sterling. Evelyn and Lucas are competing for the position of heir.
They despise each other. If we support Lucas with everything we have,
Then once he becomes patriarch, Evelyn Sterling will become nothing more than a stray dog. And Ethan, he'll be ours to crush whatever we want, and those beasts beside him
will belong to House Blackwell.
Meanwhile, inside the Sterling convoy, Evelyn quietly sat beside me.
I'm sorry, Ethan. You and Sophia suffered in those mountains because of me.
I want to know the truth. Why did you disappear 5 years ago?
5 years ago, my grandfather fell critically ill. He announced a succession trial for the next heir of House Sterling. My opponent was my brother, Lucas Sterling. He's ruthless. Even if I lost, he never would have spared me. If he discovered you and Sophia existed, he would have used you against me. So the only way to protect both of you was for me to leave alone and fight for control of House Sterling.
I finally fell silent. So all these years, she had been protecting us in her own way.
During these years inside House Sterling, I gained access to certain hidden records. Records about your parents.
What records?
The deaths of your parents contain many suspicious details. They may actually be dead.
What?
Now that I thought about it, nobody had ever truly seen their bodies. The family only claimed they disappeared during a classified mission. I slowly narrowed my eyes.
What else do you know?
House Sterling records many hidden matters, but only the next patriarch can fully access them. Ethan, when I become the heir of House Sterling, I promise I'll uncover the truth for you.
Then maybe I should help you become heir.
No! You failed the Beast Bond trial. You're still officially considered an ordinary human. The power struggle inside House Sterling is far more dangerous than you imagine. I can't drag you into it. As long as you and Sophia stay safe, that's already enough for me.
This stubborn woman.
Sophia suddenly poked her head between us.
Daddy. Big sister. What are you two doing?
Nothing. It's just too hot in here.
Yes. Too hot.
Ethan, what are your plans now? Why don't you stay at House Sterling for now?
That would make helping you much easier.
Miss, is this really appropriate?
Our wentional purpose was to search for an A-raid spirit herb. Now, not only did to find we one,
And you're bringing back an ordinary man and a child. I'm afraid the family won't approve. If you truly care about Miss Stabling, you should leave voluntarily instead of becoming her burden.
Old Grandpa! If we find that A-rank herb thingy, then Daddy and I can go with Big Sister, right?
If someone can truly provide the herb House Stallet needs, then naturally they would become honored guests.
But Daddy grows lots of herbs in our garden.
A-rank spirit herbs are heavenly treasures.
If you don't believe us, then come see Daddy's herb field.
All right. Let's go see it.
Several beast tamers under Evelyn followed us into the forest. The deeper we traveled, the thinner the spiritual energy became.
This place is practically a wasteland. I refuse to believe any high-grade spirit herbs could grow here.
So Ethan and Sophia really lived in this kind of environment for 5 years.
We're almost there.
I'd like to see what kind of herb field exists in these cursed mountains.
Suddenly, something huge rushed through the forest nearby.
Careful!
Several Sterling guards instantly summoned their contracted beasts. A gigantic demonic wolf flashed across the trees. Its terrifying aura made everyone's expressions change instantly. But the next second, the wolf suddenly stopped. Then it lowered its head slightly toward us before disappearing into the forest.
That demonic wolf ran away?
With the strength of that creature, it shouldn't fear ordinary beast tamers.
Perhaps it saw our numbers and chose to retreat.
Was that a giant puppy just now?
Does this kid even know how dangerous that wolf is?
We're here!
What?
Spirit energy flooded the entire area. Hundreds of glowing herbs covered the fields. A-rank scarlet bloodroot, A-rank frostvine grass, S-rank dragonspine fruit, S-rank violet moon lotus.
How is this possible? Not only A-rank. There are S-rank herbs too.
That's dragonspine fruit. And over there, violet bloodgrass. Oh my God, there are so many! How did you do this?
I was bored living in the forest, so I casually planted some herbs. If you need them, just take whatever you want.
Casually planted. Just take whatever you want. Those were treasures that entire beast houses would slaughter each other over.
See? I told you Daddy grows lots of herbs. Now Daddy and I can go with Pretty Big Sister, right?
Of course you can. Mr. Ethan is now a great benefactor of House Sterling.
This man had somehow become even more unfathomable during the years she was gone.
The convoy finally arrived at House Sterling. Massive silver gates slowly opened.
Please enter.
Well, well, you really are impossible to get rid of.
Lucas Sterling.
So this is the trash you brought back.
Young Master Lucas, this man is Ethan Blackwood. 5 years ago, he was expelled from House Blackwood for failing the Beast Bond trial. He's just a useless nobody.
Evelyn, Did you hit your head somewhere? You brought this kind of trash into House Sterling? A failure like him already brings bad luck just by standing here.
Lucas, you have no authority to drive him away. Ethan saved my life, and he brought life-saving spirit herbs for grandfather.
Spirit herbs.
A beast bond failure found life-saving herbs. Evelyn, you aren't being scammed, are you? Oh, really? Then where are these miraculous herbs?
S-Rake's dragon's fruit! No. This has to be fake.
Young Master Lucas, the Patriarch's condition is worsening. We should administer the medicine immediately.
I'm taking it to grandfather now.
Who knows whether this S-rank herb is real? Grandfather is critically ill. You can't ramely feed him unknown medicine. My A-rank sunflare grass is authentic, and it's far more suitable for treating grandfather's illness. An A-rank herb won't save him. And what exactly are you supposed to be? You failed the Beast Bond trial. You're an ordinary human. What gives you the right to speak here? I think this trash simply wants grandfather dead. Evelyn, look carefully at the kind of people you brought back. Any consequences, I'll take responsibility.
The servants quickly fed the medicine to the old patriarch. Everyone watched nervously. His entire body began freezing and burning simultaneously.
How is this happening?
Why didn't the medicine work?
My daddy already told you, but nobody listened.
The steward's face turned desperate. If the old patriarch died now, Evelyn would never succeed Lucas, which meant House Sterling would become his.
We still have lots more herbs.
I calmly stepped forward. One glowing herb after another appeared in my hands. S-rank frostmoon flower, S-rank netherleaf grass, S-rank blood spirit root. I calmly looked toward the old patriarch.
The sunflare's grass triggered the cold toxin buried inside his body. Now fire poison attacks his heart while frost poison invades his veins. His spiritual balance has completely collapsed. Netherroot grass. This one is perfect.
I feel much better. Evelyn, so you were the one who saved me.
Ethan saved you. Without his S-rank herbs, you wouldn't have survived.
S-rank herbs are priceless treasures, Mr. Blackwood. House Starlin owes you a great debt.
It was nothing. This man absolutely could not be allowed to live.
The old patriarch's breathing had steadied. I stood at the threshold of Lord Sterling's bedchamber, arms folded, watching the color slowly return to his weathered face. 3 days ago, Evelyn's grandfather had been bleeding out from the inside, the result of a beast core rupture that even the Sterling family's A-rank healers couldn't contain. The room still smelled of medicinal smoke. Panic. The moment I stepped into the hall, I felt the shift in the air, a familiar weight of contempt, badly disguised as aristocratic composure. I'd worn that kind of contempt myself, before House Blackwood stripped it from me along with everything else.
Grandfather, it was the herbs I brought that saved you. My A-rank compound started the healing process.
Don't flatter yourself. It was the S-rank catalyst Ethan provided. Your herbs were supplemental.
Supplementary? That's generous. No one even knows where this failed Blackle cast out acquired S-rank beast cores.
I said nothing. I had learned over 5 years of exile that silence was its own kind of blade.
I am aware of all your contributions, but an S-rank beast core, given freely without asking price. That is not a small thing, Mr. Blackwood. House Sterling does not forget debts.
It was nothing. Lucas hated that answer. He had been expecting me to stumble over gratitude, to scrape and bow. Instead, I was already turning toward the door.
Rest, Lord Sterling. The bond between your system and the catalyst will fully stabilize within 48 hours.
I left without looking at Lucas again. There was no point. I already knew what was coming. They sent the house steward after me, not Lucas himself. He was too proud for that. The man caught me in the corridor outside the guest quarters. Behind him, 2 of Lucas's personal bonded creatures lurked, a pair of A-rank shadow hounds, their dark coats shimmering with suppressed aggression.
Mr. Blackwood, young Master Lucas requests a private audience. I'm not interested.
I stopped, because I was deciding how much to show them. The answer was, nothing yet. I turned.
Lead the way.
Lucas was waiting in one of the Sterling Manor's smaller reception rooms, the kind used for negotiations you wanted to keep off the official record.
Let's skip the pleasantries.
Fine. The S-rank beast cores. Where did you get them? Does it matter? You were expelled from House Blackwood 5 years ago. At the time, you had nothing. No contracted beast, no beast core, a failed beast bond trial. Men who can't bond don't accumulate S-rank catalysts.
So, what's your secret?
I looked at him. He was young, maybe 23, smart enough to be dangerous, not wise enough to be careful.
Help me. Share whatever advantage you've found. When I become head of House Sterling, you'll be rewarded. Status, wealth, power. Evelyn can't give you those things. She's fighting for her own survival.
Just to be clear, you're offering me table scraps from a seat you haven't won yet? Here's my answer. You have nothing I want. You try to move against me inside these walls. I won't wait for you to finish, and I won't be polite about it.
I walked out. Behind me, I heard Lucas's voice.
He knows something. Find out what it is, and bring me his daughter.
My steps didn't falter, but something cold moved through me. Sophia.